Wow, now we're on chapter 13, really barreling toward the end of the semester. Building careers and writing resumes. I can tell you pre-pandemic, this was the best, most interesting, fascinating, important area to on-campus, face-to-face students. I'd like to share a few thoughts with you about this topic because it is fascinating to me. The textbook talks about three types of resumes: chronological, functional, and combinational. I'm going to be flat out honest. I have only seen, and I have only written, and I have only applied for jobs that require a what I'll call traditional chronological resume. But that's me. I'm not you. You will make that decision along with the Career Services Center. They're the experts. And that's why we ask you to send it to them first to review, no matter how experienced you are. And if you're really experienced and already have a resume, it just might be your chance to brush up on what the resume requirements are in this year. You just never know where you're going to need it. And one other point I want to make that the book discusses about adapting your resume to the job you're applying for. And here's my story. My champion in Shell, the guy who hired me, the guy who kept me that I worked for, and then used my services because he knew me and my reputation as an internal consultant, David. He decided that he was going to have a second career, and he turned his resume writing and career over to a private company that charged the guy $15,000. And I said, David, that's a lot of money. And he said, well, no, they go through your campaign. You should look at this. You should look at this. What they did is have him write. They worked with him on one resume and told him to use it for every job he applied for. Guess what? He didn't find anything, and now he's fully retired. You have to write the resume to the job description. And you can't lie about your skills that are in that job description. They will catch you. Just as my wife caught a student many years ago when she was at Johns Hopkins University Center for International Studies in Italy, where a student said she had a master's degree already, and my wife knew she never had one because she was at the university she claimed it came from. What goes around comes around. And we all know it's your networking skills that will make you one way or the other. Finally, as someone who lost his job after 18 months with Shell Oil, I will guarantee you looking for a new job is a full-time job. Well, I hope wherever you are in your career, this has been meaningful to you, and thank you for your time.